do is make a frame. The idea here is that when I put my forearm, the bony part of my forearm, in the soft part of his neck, the more he squeezes my head, the more he hurts himself. All right, if I feel like I need to put a little more distance between him and myself because he's exceptionally strong, I can start to use this hand here to push my wrist into him. Go ahead and squeeze tight. And I just straighten the frame. All right? The other important thing here is to be able to get my hips away. So if you look back here, I need to walk away like this. Right? And you see what's happening. As I walk, his shoulders are going behind his hips. That's what I want. As long as his hips are behind his shoulders, scoot back. Now he has very good leverage, and he's got very good balance because he can put this back leg out wide for base. So if I push him this way, there's nothing I can do. And if I pull him this way, there's nothing I can do because this leg is a base, right? So I need to move his shoulders behind his hips. How do I do that? I have to create an opening. It's the same principle. I'm walking my hips away, and as I make the frame, he starts to tilt. Once I see that he's tilted, I'm going to lift both legs at once. This is just a rocking chair. Right, let go 1 second, please. Remember, from here, we lift both legs and move, right? Both legs are up at the same time. So to make the rock, efficient, I'm going to lift both legs at once. Sometimes I just lift one leg and the other leg sticks me to the ground. So both legs are going to go up at once. Let's go back to the beginning. He holds the headlock. I make my frame, and this is how I can stay safe. And I push a little bit, right, to create some distance. Now I walk my hips away in order to create space for him to start to fall. Once I see that his shoulders are moving behind his hips, I'm going to lift both legs. The back one goes over his head, like this, okay? That's all. At this point, I'm going to start to move my hips away more and stretch. I hold the arm, and now my legs should be crossed, and the knees should be on either side of his neck. And to choke, I don't squeeze, I just straighten my legs. Okay? So the legs are like this, and this is his head in this space, and you'll see this area here as I stretch, look, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. All right, so that's how the finish occurs. Let's go from the headlock, please. So immediately, frame in the neck, supported by the other hand, and a little extension here. Create the fall opportunity for him by walking the hips away. I see his head start to dip. I know I can lift both legs and place the rear one over the head. Right here. Okay? Control the arm. Start to adjust the hips until I feel my knees fall into the soft part of his neck. When I want to finish the choke here, I'm going to cross my feet and extend. That's it. Okay? Let's go. Let's go.